So, hi everybody. I think that people are probably wondering how can they get teachers for free and how they can get job offers for free. So we're going to explain everything in that video. And here with me is my friend Mikhail, who is also an English teacher. He lives in Japan. And hi, Mikhail. How is it going?
Good. Thanks, Fabian. Thanks for inviting me.
That's great. That's great. So, Mikhail, please share a little bit of how we're going to help people with English for free. How is it going to work?
Yeah. I think for me, the most important thing is that people should be actively doing it. People should be actively engaged into this process of improvement, because no teacher, even the best teacher in the world, cannot really help them to improve unless they are doing it themselves. And that's the key factor for me in this project. So I think that this is something that we need to make sure that everyone is actively participating and actively engaged into all these language learning activities.
That's great. And so what we're asking of the students, just to follow Mikhail, since we believe you learn by doing, and what we need for the student to do is that the student record an audio or even better a video of at least 3 minutes talking about something in English about their culture, or even about some questions that we may come up with for them. And for every video or audio that they record, me and Mikhail are going to spend 30 minutes with them, helping them in that develop their skills in the English language. Is that right, Mikhail?
Yes. That would be great.
So that's the idea, because we are, and when talking about the free jobs, the free job board, it's on our system. I will leave the link here in the description on bitwageme1, and that will be job offers for people that want to work abroad and do remote work and have their first international experience or improve their international experience. And so the idea of the channel and of Bitwage in general is to help professionals on their path to improving their skills. And on that token, Mikhail, what do you think are the skills necessary for a professional to apply for a job abroad using English language?
Yeah, it's a brilliant question, actually. I mean, I would say that this is something I learned from my professional experience, that people usually underestimate the value of professional skills and professional experience. Because I think it's very hard to define it. It's very hard to say, like, what are the exact professional skills that you need to learn, because I think it depends on the field, it depends on the area, and depends on the depth of skills that you need to apply to this particular work, particular job. So for some people, it's just simply about writing emails, so they can get away with anything, basically any work tasks, as long as they can write good emails. For other people, it's all about talking, like salespeople, for example. Salespeople, they have to be good at email writing, but also they have to be good communicators. They have to speak to people, they have to persuade people effectively. So I think it depends on the area, but I think the important part is that basically you need to define, everyone needs to define that scope of professional skills that they need to apply, and try to get it as fast as possible. So try to do everyday practice, try to use it, try to get experience every day, and hopefully very soon you will feel your own improvement.
Oh, that's great. And naturally, you would agree with me once again that the person needs to have enough level of practice, having been exposed to enough situations in English so they can perform and talk to their managers or even to their clients, right?
I think for me, practice is everything. So basically, if we don't practice, if we don't use those skills, it simply means we're just reading a book, and maybe we can learn a few things, but it's not the same as using skills. So if you use skills, then obviously it will help you improve. If you don't use skills, well, it won't help you, I think, in my personal opinion.
That's great. I couldn't agree more, actually. So if you're interested in having our help without having to pay anything, you don't have to take any money out of your pocket, just get in contact with us. I will leave our contact in the description. And I will leave the link for our platform. I will show you a little bit here. It's on pre-launch. You can check what we offer for professionals that want to engage in the global workforce. Once in the website, you will find Morgan will be there, our friend Morgan. He's a programmer too. He has international experience, and he will be there to help you. You can ask questions if you need to. And feel free to contact us in the contact we're living here. We're going to schedule also hangouts weekly on Mikhail's channel.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's great. So thank you very much, and we see you again next week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot.